The story of Chris Farley, a renowned American comedian and actor known for his vibrant energy and larger-than-life personality. Farley's dynamic presence, both on and off the stage, earned him the nickname the Human Thunderball. His ability to command attention and entertain was undeniable, making him the life of any party. However, despite his outward exuberance and the joy he brought to others, Farley struggled with self-perception. He was unable to see his own comedic talent, often expressing that he wished he was as funny as his peers. This internal struggle was a stark contrast to the laughter he incited in others, adding a layer of complexity to his character. Farley's introduction to the world was as much about his personal struggles as it was about his professional success. His story serves as a reminder of the often hidden realities behind public personas, particularly in the entertainment industry. It sets the tone for the exploration of Farley's life, career, and untimely demise. It's a poignant beginning to the tragic tale of a beloved comedian who brought laughter to many, yet harbored deep-seated insecurities and sadness within himself. Chris Farley was born in Madison, Wisconsin, to a family with a strong comedic sense. His father, Thomas Farley SR, was a successful businessman with a knack for humor, and his mother, Mary Ann, was a homemaker with a sharp wit. Chris was the middle child of 5 siblings, and he often used humor to stand out in his large family. Farley's early exposure to comedy came from watching shows like Saturday Night Live and listening to comedy albums. He was particularly influenced by John Belushi, a former SNL cast member. Farley admired Belushi's physical comedy and larger-than-life personality, and he aspired to follow in his footsteps. Farley's journey to fame began when he joined the Arc Improv Theater in Madison after graduating from Marquette University. His natural talent for comedy quickly made him a standout performer. His big break came when he was discovered by Lorne Michaels, the producer of Saturday Night Live. Farley joined the SNL cast in 1990, and his boisterous characters and physical comedy quickly made him a fan favorite. Despite his rapid rise to fame, Farley struggled with self-perception. He often doubted his comedic talent and felt immense pressure to make people laugh. This internal struggle would become a recurring theme throughout his life and career. Chris Farley's comedic style was a breath of fresh air in the industry. His physical comedy, combined with his ability to portray a wide range of characters, made him a dominant force on Saturday Night Live. His most famous characters, such as motivational speaker Matt Farley and the clumsy Chippendales dancer, are still remembered and loved today. Farley's performances were not limited to SNL. He starred in several successful films, including Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, where he often partnered with his close friend and fellow SNL cast member David Spade. These films further cemented Farley's status as a comedy icon. Despite his success, Farley was often plagued by self-doubt. He was known to be incredibly hard on himself and was constantly striving to improve his performances. This drive for perfection, while contributing to his success, also added to the pressures he faced. His ability to make people laugh was undeniable. Regardless of personal feelings towards him, audiences couldn't help but laugh at Farley's antics. His larger-than-life personality, both on and off the screen, made him a beloved figure in the world of comedy. Despite his success, Farley's life was not without its struggles. He battled with substance abuse and weight issues throughout his career. His larger-than-life personality, which brought so much joy to others, often masked his personal struggles. Farley was known to be a generous and kind-hearted individual, but his personal demons often overshadowed these qualities. Farley's struggles were not helped by the people around him. Many of those in his life exploited his fame for their own financial gain. This exploitation took a toll on Farley, both mentally and physically. The last time the narrator saw Farley, he was in a sad state. His health had deteriorated due to his unhealthy lifestyle, and he seemed to be on a downward spiral. Despite the efforts of his friends and family to help him, Farley seemed unable to escape his self-destructive habits. Predictions of Farley's impending death began to circulate due to his unhealthy lifestyle. This prediction sadly came true when Farley passed away at the young age of 33. Chris Farley's death was a tragic end to a life filled with laughter and joy. He died at the young age of 33, a result of his struggles with substance abuse and his unhealthy lifestyle. His death was a shock to the world, and it served as a stark reminder of the dangers of addiction. Farley's death was eerily similar to that of his idol, John Belushi, who also died at a young age due to substance abuse. This similarity further highlighted the tragic nature of Farley's life and death. Despite the controversies and struggles that marked his life, Farley's legacy in the world of comedy is undeniable. His unique comedic style and larger-than-life personality left an indelible mark on the industry. His characters, from the bumbling Matt Farley to the lovable Tommy Boy, continue to bring laughter to audiences around the world. Chris Farley's legacy is a complex one. On one hand, he is remembered as a comedic genius who brought laughter to millions. His unique style of physical comedy and his ability to portray a wide range of characters made him a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. However, Farley's legacy is also marked by his struggles with addiction and self-worth. His life serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of substance abuse and the pressures of fame. Despite his success, Farley was unable to escape his personal demons, and his life was tragically cut short as a result. Farley's actions, particularly his struggles with substance abuse, had a significant impact on his reputation. While his comedic talent was undeniable, his off-screen behavior often overshadowed his on-screen performances. His associations with controversial figures and his erratic behavior led to negative press and public scrutiny. There is also speculation about Farley's intentional self-destruction. Some believe that Farley, plagued by self-doubt and personal demons, may have subconsciously sabotaged his own success. Chris Farley's life was a roller coaster ride, filled with incredible highs and devastating lows. From his humble beginnings in Madison, Wisconsin, to his rise to fame as one of the most beloved comedians of his time, Farley's life was anything but ordinary. Despite his success, Farley struggled with personal demons that ultimately led to his downfall. His battles with substance abuse and self-worth issues were well documented, and they cast a shadow over his otherwise brilliant career. Despite the controversies and personal struggles, Farley's impact on the music industry is undeniable. His unique style of comedy and his larger-than-life personality left an indelible mark on the industry. He pushed the boundaries of what was considered funny, and his performances continue to influence comedians today. Farley is remembered as a trailblazer in the world of comedy. His ability to connect with audiences, his fearless approach to comedy, and his willingness to push the envelope set him apart from his peers. Despite his tragic end, Farley's legacy continues to inspire and entertain people around the world. In conclusion, Chris Farley's life was a testament to the power of comedy and the human spirit. Despite his struggles, he brought laughter and joy to millions. His life serves as a reminder of the dangers of fame and addiction, but also of the incredible impact one person can have on the world. His legacy continues to live on, bringing laughter to new generations of fans.